Association of Indonesian Americans' second Indonesian Culture Night, Take a Breath. My name is Sonia Liu, and I am your director for this evening's production. Beside me are the amazing executive team who have supported me throughout this year.
Hi, I'm Djoenadi, and I'm the artistic coordinator for this year.
Hi, my name is Jocelyn Ong, and I am the producer.
Hi, my name is Erica Yu, and I'm the assistant director.
Selamat datang di Malam Budaya Indonesia kedua yang diselenggarakan oleh Association of Indonesian Americans Take a Breath. Nama saya Sonia Lu dan saya direktur Anda. Di samping saya adalah tim eksekutif yang luar biasa yang telah mendukung saya sepanjang tahun ini. Koordinator artistik Gilan Djoenadi, asisten koordinator Erica Yu, dan produsen Justin Ong.
Before we get started, we would like to do a land acknowledgement. The purpose of the land acknowledgement is to address our positionality within this space as UCLA students. UCLA is a land grant institution, which means that it resides on land provided by the state of California that was historically the homelands of the Tongva and Gabrielino peoples. They are the traditional land caretakers of the Tuvangar, which encompasses the Los Angeles Basin and the Southern Channel Islands. We acknowledge our presence on the ancestral territory of the indigenous people of the Los Angeles Basin and are committed to further educating our audience on the importance of understanding where we come from and how we learn.
Sebelum memulai, kami ingin melakukan pengakuan tanah. Tujuan dari pengakuan tanah adalah untuk menunjukkan posisi kami dalam ruang ini sebagai siswa UCLA. UCLA adalah lembaga hibah tanah, yang berarti berada di tanah yang disediakan oleh negara bagian California yang secara historis merupakan tanah air masyarakat Tongva dan Gabrielino. Mereka adalah penjaga tanah tradisional Tonvangar yang meliputi cekungan Los Angeles dan Kepulauan Channel Selatan. Kami mengakui kehadiran kami di wilayah leluhur masyarakat adat Los Angeles Basin dan berkomitmen untuk lebih jauh memberikan pengertian ke penonton kami tentang pentingnya memahami dari mana kami berasal dan bagaimana kami belajar.
Let us please take a moment of silence as we honor the land that we currently reside on.
Thank you for that. This year, we took on the tumultuous task of hosting the second ICN hosted by AIA after seeing the success for the first year of ICN last year. AIA was founded in January of 2020, and we strive to create a community for the children of the Indonesian diaspora who have grown up in the United States. Some of us have felt the difficulty of connecting to our culture and language. Many of us have intersecting ethnicities, so the Indonesian American identity itself transcends and transforms from generation to generation. But we wish to join all Indonesians for a celebration of our culture along with a dramatic look into our communities.
Tahun ini, kami mengemban tugas berat untuk menyelenggarakan ICN kedua yang diselenggarakan oleh AIA setelah melihat kesuksesan ICN pertama tahun lalu. AIA didirikan pada Januari 2020 dan kami berusaha untuk menciptakan komunitas bagi anak-anak diaspora Indonesia yang tumbuh besar di Amerika Serikat. Beberapa dari kita pernah merasakan kesulitan untuk terhubung dengan budaya dan bahasa kita. Banyak dari kita memiliki etnis yang bersinggungan, sehingga identitas Indonesia Media itu sendiri melampaui dan berubah dari generasi ke generasi. Tetapi kami ingin bergabung dengan semua orang Indonesia untuk merayakan budaya kita bersama dengan tampilan dramatis yang ke dalam komunitas kita.
This production took the culmination of hundreds of hours of writing, rehearsals, dance practices, and late-night meetings to share this story to everyone, and we are incredibly grateful for the cast, crew, and dancers who have supported us. Indonesian Culture Night used to be a dream, a goal we had no idea would come true. If you had asked the members of AIA in 2020 about ICN, no one would have believed you. However, we were able to create a $7,000 production in the span of 15 weeks. We cannot be any prouder of the people behind this curtain who have dedicated so much of their time for you all to see them on this stage today.
Produksi ini merupakan puncak dari ratusan jam penulisan, latihan menari, dan pertemuan larut malam untuk membagikan cerita ini kepada semua orang, dan kami sangat berterima kasih atas para pemeran, kru, dan penari yang telah mendukung kami. Malam Budaya Indonesia dulunya adalah mimpi. Tujuan yang tidak pernah kita bayangkan akan menjadi kenyataan. Jika Anda bertanya kepada anggota AIA pada tahun 2020 tentang ICN, tidak ada yang akan mempercayai Anda. Namun, kami dapat membuat produksi senilai $7.000 dalam rentang waktu 15 minggu. Kami sangat bangga dengan orang-orang di balik tirai ini yang telah mendedikasikan begitu banyak waktunya untuk Anda semua untuk melihat mereka di panggung hari ini.
We also appreciate you all for being here tonight as well, and all the support you have given us thus far. Without you, we would have no show. Whether you are a donor, a friend, a family member, we extend our gratitude to you for supporting us and our project. This is the culmination of tireless hours of work, ingenuity, and pioneering. Although this show is only for one night, we hope that you could use this space tonight to just take a breath, reflect, and be grateful for those around you and support you as you have all been us for today.
Kami juga menghargai Anda semua karena telah hadir di sini malam ini dan semua dukungan yang telah Anda berikan kepada kami sejauh ini. Tanpa Anda, kami tidak akan memiliki pertunjukan. Apakah Anda seorang donatur, teman, anggota keluarga? Kami mengucapkan terima kasih kepada Anda karena telah mendukung kami dan proyek kami. Ini adalah puncak dari jam kerja yang tak pernah lelah, kecerdikan, dan kepeloporan. Meskipun pertunjukan ini hanya untuk satu malam, kami harap Anda dapat menggunakan ruang malam ini untuk menarik napas, merenung, dan bersyukur untuk orang-orang di sekitar Anda dan pendukung Anda seperti yang telah Anda lakukan untuk kami hari ini.
We share this story about community and family, but we also want to acknowledge the story is not for everyone. As many of you have probably read, this Indonesian Culture Night tells the story of coming out and being yourself, but with the caveat of familial responsibility and expectations that some of our community members have to navigate. Through this story, we hope to implore you all to come into this space with an open mind and open heart. There may be scenes that might make you uncomfortable, and while we encourage you to sit with that discomfort and interrogate why it makes you uncomfortable, we also understand if you need to take a step out, we won't hate you. Every scene will end with a song transition, so feel free to come back inside once you hear the music. We are already incredibly grateful for y'all to take the time out of your day to listen to this story.
Kami membagikan cerita ini tentang komunitas dan keluarga, tetapi kami ingin mengakui, cerita ini bukan untuk semua orang. Seperti yang mungkin sudah banyak dari Anda baca, ICN ini bercerita tentang keluar dan menjadi diri sendiri, tetapi dengan peringatan tanggung jawab keluarga dan harapan yang harus dinavigasi oleh banyak anggota komunitas kami. Melalui cerita ini, kami berharap dapat mengajak Anda semua untuk datang ke ruang ini dengan pikiran terbuka dan hati terbuka. Mungkin akan ada adegan yang mungkin membuat Anda tidak nyaman, tetapi kami menggalakkan Anda untuk duduk dengan ketidaknyamanan itu dan menginterogasikan mengapa itu membuat Anda tidak nyaman. Kami juga memahami jika Anda perlu keluar ruangan. Kami tidak akan membencimu. Setiap adegan yang akan diakhiri dengan transisi lagu. Jadi jangan ragu untuk kembali ke dalam begitu Anda mendengar musiknya. Kami sudah sangat berterima kasih kepada Anda semua yang telah meluangkan waktu untuk mendengarkan cerita ini.
Without further ado, please enjoy Indonesian Culture Night 2023. Take a breath.
While they're at 99 Ranch? Can I ask you something? Ceci, not now. So he heard from Josephine and Catherine that the reason why her skipped mass was because say about gossiping?
Just tell.
Okay, so it's because she and Djafar had a huge fight the night before, which lasted all night.
Another fight? Kasihan dia.
I know. I'm sending them some of my homemade pineapple nastar. You know, with a daughter like theirs, you know someone has to do around the house.
Mm-hmm.
Are you guys talking about Tiffany? And I saw that girl with the piercing in her hidung.
No.
Yes, it's like apa tuh? What's the word?
Yeah.
Happy.
You know, I don't think Tiffany's really that bad. Ceci, stop it. We are talking about something important. I did not raise you to talk bad about other people.
But Tiffany's my best friend. Oh, your best friend. Well, Ceci, don't think too much about it. You have to be careful, you and Henry. You know, Ceci's so accomplished and is almost going to UCLA.
Oh, I know. We are so proud of Ceci. But, you know, we have to thank this church, too. They help so much.
Oh, yes. God has given her so much blessing for this community, and God keeps giving her so much blessing. Ceci, you need to make sure to keep surrounding yourself with good people, okay? To keep going with the success. Okay, I'm going to check in with John. He's in charge of the drinks, but I think he may be lost. You know what it's like.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll check in with you later, yeah?
Okay, yeah.
Okay, Ceci, keep going on the right path. Okay, success!
Wow! You see Tante Christine's hat? Jesus did not come back to life on this day to see something that tacky. Is everything all right?
Ceci, how many times do I have to tell you to stop talking when me and your tantas are having a conversation?
I can't help it, you guys are so loud. And you were talking about my best friend.
Ay, sayang, how many times do we have to go over this? All Tante Christine talks about is trash. Kind of annoying.
I told you, I don't want you hanging around that Tiffany. At least, don't bring her up around the tantas.
Ceci, your mother has a point. You shouldn't be around that girl.
You can't just tell me who to hang out with. Plus, Tiffany's not as bad as you all say she is.
Shh, don't say her name so loudly. I just don't want the tantas thinking that our family's like that.
A family like what?
A family like, you know what I mean. What your Tanta Christine says is harsh, but it's the truth. And you're already acting out like this Tiffany.
Hey, everyone. Let's take a deep breath together, okay? Now, Ceci, your mother and I just want what's best for you. Yeah, which is why your mother's worried so much. We don't mean anything bad against Tiffany or her family, but the aunties do. And we don't want to give them anything to worry about.
Why do they have to be so mean, though?
They're not mean, they're just looking out for you.
Yeah, that's why we worry for you.
Aye, there's nothing to worry about. You raised her so well.
Yeah, but she's hanging out with
With
that.
Tiffany, yes, I know. But I'm glad we raised her to be so loyal to her friend.
She shouldn't be friends with her.
We just have to trust her. She's gonna be an adult soon. And a future UCLA Bruin.
I don't even know if I got in yet, Papa.
Ay, don't worry, of course you will. I've been praying every single day since you submitted the application. Now, it's Easter. And I'm sure Om John already found his way back with the Estrandol. So let's go celebrate, yeah? You know Jesus came back to life on this day, right?
You're right, honey. But, Ceci, please promise me you won't do what this Tiffany's doing. You know, me and your papa raised you here, and we just worried for you. You know, I heard last week Tante Lauren say that Tiffany is going to some art school in Boston. Can you believe that? Art school?
Don't worry about me, okay? I definitely wasn't planning on going to art school.
Okay, whatever. I just got worried for a second. But you were trying to tell me something earlier. What was it?
It was nothing.
Yeah, you interrupted a perfectly good conversation for nothing then?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's go now. I'm sure the rest of them are waiting for us already.
Okay, yeah. Ceci, can you come to the car to help me grab more party favors? And Sayan, can you help bring this tray for me?
Hey, she won't notice.
Oh, yes, she will. Christine was so insistent on showcasing her homemade nastar at the center. But Tante Lauren said she saw Christine purchasing it at Medan Kitchen. You know your tante always trying to show off to everybody at the church.
Just as a to keep up. I haven't even gotten a chance to finish my reading from week 1.
You've been reading?
We're still studying at Powell tonight, right?
Yeah, totally. I need all the help I can get.
Great, 6, right?
Yep, that works for me.
Do you guys maybe want to get food or maybe like boba together after we study? There's this Indonesian restaurant called Simpang Asia. I heard they had really good martabak.
Ooh, I never had Indonesian food. What's matarbak?
Oh, actually, I really wish I could, but I have an important club meeting to go to tonight.
Oh wait, actually, me too. I forgot my sorority is having a dinner later together, so but we should definitely do something else later on this quarter. So
Yeah, nah, it's okay. I'm pretty busy with other things too.
Well, I mean, we can still totally hang out. Speaking of clubs, the club I'm in is doing some work with the Chinatown Community Center. They're this really cool organization that does mutual aid, and they also host meetings like the one tonight to talk about issues like gentrification.
That sounds pretty cool.
Yeah, you two should totally check it out. Sorry it looks a little gross. It's been in my bag since the Enormous Activities Fair.
That was like 3 weeks ago.
Yeah, sorry about that.
No worries, I might check this out.
oh no, thank you. I'm really stocked this quarter. Speaking of which, I gotta go. So I'll see you guys later.
Oh yeah, I gotta go too. Bye.
Bye. Hey Mom, what's up?
Hi, Anaku. Just checking in.
I'm doing fine.
Okay, and how are your grades?
It's literally only been 2 weeks. I haven't even had my first midterm.
Yeah, but you better be making straight A's.
Yes, Mom, I know.
Okay, so how is UCLA so far?
Just like I said yesterday, I'm liking UCLA. I mean, it's UCLA. Just kind of stressed out from my classes.
Okay, have you made any friends yet?
Did I make any friends? What kind of a question is that?
Hey, I'm just wondering.
Well, I mean, I sort of made friends today. I joined a study group with a couple other people just now. I don't know. I haven't really looked into things like joining clubs or making friends. Everything's moving too fast, and it feels like everyone already knows everyone else.
Well, you know, if you're ever too lonely, you can always come back home.
I can't just fly home. Plus, I don't really have any friends at home to hang out with either.
Oh, what? You have me, Papa, Tante Sarah, Tante Christine.
Ew, Mom. I don't want to hang out with the aunties at church.
Okay, ooh, what about that one girl? Tina. Oh, no, oh, I know I started with, Tiffany.
Oh, Tiffany? I haven't talked to her in like 5 months. Never mind. Anyways, Mom, I gotta go. Gotta get lunch before my next class.
Oh, Ceci, I want to tell you something.
Yeah?
I wanted to know if you're coming home for Thanksgiving. You know, Jackson and Kimberly and all your friends from your old youth group are coming home to visit their family on Thanksgiving. Are you?
Yes, Mom, I will. Don't worry. I have to go now. Talk to you later.
Okay.
Okay, bye, Mom.
Ceci, actually,
Yeah?
one more thing. I don't really know how to say this. It's not a big deal, but your papa fell down yesterday.
Wait, he fell? What do you mean fell?
He, lost his balance and fell down. I mean, you know how his knee...
When did this happen? Is he okay? Can I talk to him?
Yeah, he's okay, it's fine. I hope. I don't know. It just scared me and your Tante Christine. We are so blessed to have such a tough man like your father. I mean, the blood
Wait, he was bleeding?
Ceci, it's okay, calm down. You can call him later today, okay? We had to take him to the hospital, and the doctors wanted to monitor him. I'll let you know when you can call him, okay?
Why didn't you call me last night? I can come home. I should have been there.
No, Ceci, don't worry about it. I can take care of him. You just focus on your studies, okay? And we'll see you for Thanksgiving.
Okay, I'll see you. And Papa, are you sure you don't need anything?
Yes, I'm sure. I shouldn't have told you. Now you're all worried. It's okay. We'll be fine. He'll be fine. Now, I have to go. Some of your tatas from your old church group are coming, and they'll be here soon, okay? Make sure you're eating, okay, Anaku?
Okay, I will.
One to the face, till my head is spinning, rotating around the world, I keep it moving on. Guess I'll be days made of gold. Ain't no silver plate to feed me in. Found a way to make it out till the man. Treat me like a boy. about it, and I can talk about it, yeah. But every once in a while, it hits me like a bomb.
Gimana tempatnya? Aduh, jauh banget. I can't go. I have OChem homework I need to do. Plus, I have last week's lecture too, so I definitely need to watch that. Yeah, okay, you got me. I was gonna watch it. Yeah, I was gonna watch Bridgerton. I haven't got around to it yet, okay? Iya, ini mau makan. Kenapa mau nge-swipe-in ya?
Wait, you just said, oh my god, I'm so sorry. I know this is such a weird question to ask, but are you Indonesian?
Maaf, bentar, ada cewek nggak jelas gitu ngomong sama gue. Yeah, I'm Indonesian, why?
It's because I heard you speak on the phone and it sounded like Indonesian, and I hear it all the time at home and at church, and I don't get to hear it very often. You spoke Indonesian just now, right? I shouldn't have assumed.
No, yeah, that was Indo.
Thank God, sorry. It's just, you're the first person I've met who's not from my church that's Indo. It's just, I'm Indonesian too, which I probably should have.
Oh wait, that's amazing. Lo bisa bahasa Indo juga.
Sorry. I don't speak it well, just it's in pieces like terima kasih.
Okay. No, that's okay. I speak English, so don't worry.
Oh, that's really cool that you can speak.
I guess. I mean, I did grow up there, so.
Yeah, but there have been so many times I wish my parents spoke to me in Indo.
Oh. If you like, I could teach you.
Really? That would be awesome. I could surprise my family with it when I visit for Thanksgiving.
Okay, I don't know about that, but definitely people are famous more than terima kasih.
Thank you. I just realized I didn't catch your name.
It's Annisa. My friends call me Ani though. What's yours?
Cecilia, but everyone pretty much calls me Ceci.
Well then, it's nice to meet you, Ceci.
Great to meet you too. Is this when I get your Instagram?
Yeah.
Sorry. I'm still getting used to the whole making friends.
No, it's okay. I am too.
That's great to hear. I'm from Texas actually, and I feel like such an outcast. It's like everyone
Knows everyone else.
right? Like I feel crazy being the only one that knows what soto bag or martabak.
Martabak. I love martabak. There's this really cool Indonesian restaurant nearby called Simpang Asia, and they have the best martabak. Okay, so my friends and I are actually going tomorrow if you want to come. I know it might be kind of weird, you don't really know them.
Oh wait, no, that doesn't sound weird at all. I need more friends, so thanks for that. That actually sounds like a lot of fun.
Okay, perfect then. So I'm gonna give you my number, and you can text me when you're free, and I'll add you to What's up? Oh, I gotta run. My friend's in trouble.
Oh, what happened?
Oh, it's rough.
Oh, okay, please go. It was nice meeting you.
It was nice meeting you too. Ceci, hey!
Oh, hey, I was so scared I was at the wrong place.
Oh no.
Did I get the time wrong?
No, don't worry. Sorry. Some of us tend to run a little late.
What? I thought I had more time to change.
You took 20 minutes.
I like to be thorough.
Ceci, these are my friends, Benny and Sarah. Guys, this is Ceci, the Indo girl that I met at the study.
Yo, another Indo! Yeah, sure.
Okay, let's go inside. I'm starving.
Me too.
Oh, hello, welcome.
So, what can I get started for you guys today?
Minta teh botol 4 ya, makasih.
So, where where are you from? What city?
Stop being so nosy.
What? I'm just asking.
He's just excited because we don't meet many Indians here.
Yeah, most people know it from SMR parties, stuff like that, you know?
Yeah, community's small, but we're here. Whoa. I haven't had Teh Botol in so long. Can't seem to find it anywhere in like Rouse or even Mitsua.
Yeah, you can probably find it in the restaurants like this. Limang pesan apa?
Gue kayaknya mau mie goreng.
Oh, I forgot to tell you guys, Ceci doesn't speak Indo.
You don't know how to speak Indo? How do you think that's possible?
My parents didn't teach me since I was born in the U.S. Oh, you're born here. It's okay. We know how to speak English. And if it makes you feel any better, Annie's starting to grow an American accent.
No, I am not. It hasn't even been a year since I've been back home.
Yeah, we could barely roll your R's anymore. Like literally, it's nasi goreng, not nasi goreng.
It was one time.
Annisa's supposed to be teaching me Indonesian. Should I be worried?
No, don't listen to them. They like giving me a hard time.
Oh, yeah. You said one of your friends was in trouble yesterday. Are they okay?
Oh. That was Benny. He's lactose intolerant, and he forgot his lactate pills, and...
I didn't know that the burrito bowl was going to be filled with that much cheese.
It's literally called the Nacho Cheese Dorito Supreme.
Yes, thank you for helping, but why would you tell them that?
Wow, you guys are really close.
I mean, we just hang out a lot. With a school this big, we seem to stick together, right?
I guess so. How did you guys meet? Well, Annie's mom and my mom are friends, so that's how we knew each other. But Benny...
What?
We heard Benny blasting New Jeans at new student orientation.
Dude, I'm literally so obsessed with OMG right now, dude.
Sorry, I don't listen to too much K-pop.
What is that?
But I do listen to 88 Rising.
Oh, dude, have you seen Nicki's concert?
Of course I
Oh my
have.
god, you want to go?
To Heaven the Cause?
Yeah, I have no money. I have no money.
Wow. Honestly, I can't believe it took you 3 weeks to invite me over to your place.
I just haven't gotten around to cleaning it, and my roommates are kind of slobs. Still a mess, though.
What? No, this looks fine. Honestly, it's better than mine.
Well, my mom always says cleanliness next to godliness.
Don't tell me you believe that.
My mom picked up the phrase from one of the tantes at church, and she just thought it'd be good to keep the house clean for guests.
Every day you give me a reason to question your sanity. Like, what are these trophies? First place state championship in piano. You play the piano?
Yeah, and I brought only like 6.
Oh.
I have way more at home.
Okay, you don't need to brag. Wait, and they're all first place too? I didn't think they'd be this talented. Then I'm a space over here. Ooh, first place state champion, first place state champion.
You're gonna break
You
me.
have a
Give
lot
us
more at home,
Give
don't
it
you?
back.
Okay, no way. Why did you tell us you were this talented?
Oh, I don't even know why I never told you guys. I actually really do love playing the piano. I still try my best to practice it. was a time when I considered studying music seriously. I applied to so many schools for pre-med, but I'd prefer to study music. I had a really close friend in high school who loved art just as much as I loved music. Her name is Tiffany. We were almost inseparable. So much so, we were actually going to study art and music together in Boston. But my mom and dad thought that the decision was stupid and told me I need to start thinking about my future and community, and my parents didn't immigrate here to the US for me to be jobless. I haven't really talked to Tiffany ever since, nor have I ever talked about music at all.
I'm sorry to hear that, Ceci.
No, it's okay. Don't worry about it. I'm actually fine with my decision, and I enjoy being here. And it means I got to meet you.
Okay, if you mean that. Hey, since you're so good at the piano, why don't you play me something?
What? I'm not as good as what those trophies say. Plus, shouldn't we get to the Indonesian lessons? Terima kasih.
Come on, you can't tell me you're that good at not playing anything. It can be, I don't know, anything.
Fine. Only if you promise not to tell Benny and Sarah.
That comes from.
I have to practice, right? Don't I?
Yeah, but that just came
Do you
out of
want to
nowhere.
hear me play or not?
I do. I wish I could play like that.
Then it's your turn.
What?
You said you wish you were like me. I'll teach you to play something. Okay, so you put your hand right here, and move your fingers back and forth like so. And move your fingers back and forth like so. Woo! You got it.
You know, you're pretty cool.
What do you mean?
Like, the way you play music and the way you look at your piano, you just seem so much more alive. No offense.
I'm taken. Thank you, Annie, for everything. For listening to me, for wanting to be my friend, and introducing me to your friends. It means the world to me. I feel like I can be myself with you.
Of course, Ceci. I like spending time with you. Ako suka kamu.
What does that mean?
That means I like you.
Oh, I like you too. Annie, can I ask you a question?
Of course. You can ask me anything.
Actually, it's a weird question to ask. Never mind.
Ceci, ask me.
Have you ever liked someone, like, more than a friend?
Of course.
I don't know. I know it's only been a couple weeks, but I enjoy being around you a lot. You also make me feel happy about myself, and you've been so kind to me. I don't know if you feel the same way.
Would it be bad if I did?
Wait, no, it wouldn't be. Do you seriously feel the same way? Wait, seriously? Wow, wait, this isn't what I was expecting at all. I mean, of course I didn't want to assume, but wow, this is the first time I've told anyone that I'm, you know.
Oh. Ceci, you were so brave for sharing that with me. Wait, how long have you known, and how are you feeling?
I'm feeling okay, great even. It's just, I've never shared that before. It's just, I think I've always known, but I just never knew, and
That's okay. You were so sure of yourself. Please don't ever let that go. Ceci, can you breathe with me? What? Just inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Okay. Now, what do you want to do?
Can we just practice some Indo?
Okay.
And maybe take it slow?
Yeah, of course. Okay, this is satu, dua, tiga.
Satu, dua, tiga.
Tiga. Not tie. Satu, dua, tiga.
Satu, dua, tiga.
haven't done differentials in so long.
Oh, yeah. I got D of Y equals 30.
You STEM majors in your real homework.
Wait, what have you been doing this whole time?
I've been watching K-pop dance. Clip of Luna?
You need to actually do some of your work and stop watching K-pop edits.
I do my homework just at the end of the quarter like a normal student.
I have to get this right back. Hey, Mom.
Hi, Anaku. How are you doing? You haven't called home in a week, and I just want to make sure you're still doing okay.
Yes, Mom, I'm still alive.
Okay, good. So then, how come you haven't called your family in a week, huh? You know, your papa is very sad you haven't called.
Mom, I literally saw you last week on Thanksgiving. And I tried to call you back on Friday, but you didn't call me.
Oh, you did? No matter. You didn't even try calling the next day.
Whatever you say, Mom. How's Bapak doing? He didn't seem like himself on Thanksgiving.
You saw him. He's still trying to get used to the walker, but I think that doctors are over-exaggerating. He can get up and walk a few steps without it. He just needs to learn how to walk without the walker, and he'll be fine.
Mom, it's for his health. If the doctors say he needs it, he needs it.
Ceci, it's okay. You know, last Sunday for Mass, I didn't want your tante seeing your father. If Tante Christine saw, she would have a heart attack. But he was able to get up, receive communion, and then sit back down. No complaints.
Still, he should still try to be careful.
Yeah, nonsense. Oh, he's actually right here. Henry, come down. It's Ceci. Henry! Henry? Sayang, is everything okay? Oh, Henry! Bentar.
Mom, is everything okay?
Yeah, everything's fine. I'll call you later, okay, Ceci?
Mom? Mom?
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system.
Mom, please answer.
Ceci, what happened? Are you okay?
I don't know. I think my dad fell and my mom won't pick up her calls and...
Ceci, breathe.
I can't breathe. I have to go to my dad.
Ceci, doesn't your family live in Texas?
Yeah, but I can't just sit around here doing nothing.
Ceci, Sarah has a point. You can't just catch a flight to Texas right now.
Yeah, by the time you get there, it might be too late.
But I can't just not know what's going on. Last time my dad fell, my mom didn't tell me about it until an entire day later. I should have at least known the day it happened.
Ceci, you'll be all right. Benny, Sarah, could you guys get a water and some blanket? Ceci, remember what I said about breathing? Yeah? Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Ceci, everything will be okay. All you can do now is just wait, and you'll get through this, and so will your dad.
Thank you, Annie. I think what scares me the most is how my papa has always been there. And I'm scared that at some point he won't, you know?
Yeah, but he's here now, and that's all that matters, right?
Yeah, but I just don't know what I'd do without him. He helps keep me sane with Mom. He's so funny. Like, he'd always joke about the other tantas at church, and he would make life seem so easy. I want you to meet him someday.
Well, I hope I do too.
Wait, I need you to meet my dad.
Okay, well, what do you mean?
Well, I mean, you need to meet my dad at some point, right? And my mom too. Maybe not right away, but they deserve to know about you.
Ceci, we've only been dating for like 3 weeks, and you can't possibly be thinking about coming out to your parents right now.
Why wouldn't I, Annie? If I don't tell them now, when? Should I hide who I am forever?
No, you shouldn't, but you're just emotional right now. I don't want you making any irrational
Irrational?
That's not what I meant to say. I just want you to be careful what you share with your parents.
Yeah, but my dad could be dying, and you never know. You don't know my parents the way I do. Sure, they're not the most open-minded people, but it's like you said, they're here now.
That's not quite what I meant.
Honey, I think I know my parents more than you do. It'll be okay.
Okay. Just know that I'm here for you, okay?
Thank you. I don't know what will happen, but there's only one way to find out, right?
everybody. We're now going to go ahead and go to a 15-minute intermission, so please feel free to get up, grab some food if there's still any left at the back. But yeah, we'll start back here in about 15 minutes, but we do have a couple announcements to make before we get started.
Yeah, so in the back left corner of the room, we are selling Indomie and some handmade figurines, and all proceeds will go to the club for future culture nights. Thank you.
But yeah, we hope to see you guys back in about 15 minutes. Don't go anywhere.
Ceci, hey! Oh, hey. Hey, Tiffany. I'm so glad you came.
Oh, of course. Hi, Mr. Roman. Tiffany? Mom, I'll meet you back at the car if that's okay. Okay, but only if you come quickly. I can't carry everything by myself.
Oh, you know how she can be. My mom is like that with everyone. Okay, well, how's the potluck going though? As you'd expect. My parents weren't even here for 1 minute, and my mom already made a rumor with the other tantas that Miss Pincho one. The widow.
Ah, interesting. Oh, I hate all that gossip. Like, why can't everyone just mind their own business?
Yeah. You know, my mom and the other tantas said something else. Don't they always? About your family and you. Oh. Well, I mean, Tiff, is everything all right with your parents? Was it because you wanted to go to art school? Because if so, I was having second thoughts myself, and maybe we could go to UCLA together.
Whoa. My parents' second thoughts? Ceci, what are you talking about?
Well, Tante Christine said that your parents had a huge fight, and that's why you didn't go to math the other week.
Ceci, what are you talking about?
If you don't want to talk about it, I understand. It's okay.
Wait, Ceci, my parents were sick. They caught the cold from the race from the day before, and because I can't drive yet, we decided to skip math. Oh my God, out of all people, I would hope you would trust if anything like that would have happened, I would go to you immediately.
I know, but...
And second thoughts about going to art school, did your mom say no to going to Boston with me?
Well, I mean, both my mom and Papa think that it's a waste of my potential.
It would be a waste of potential if you and I didn't go to Boston together. Did you even ask your mom yet?
I mean, we talked about you going...
Okay, but you didn't ask about yourself.
No.
Wow. I knew it.
Look, I just don't know if going to Boston is a good idea anymore. Like, what if the whole music thing doesn't work out and my mom would be so upset? And
what if? That's all it is, huh? What ifs?
No, I'm just trying to be practical. And
no, just yesterday we were fantasizing about all the museums we're gonna go to, and now you're asking what ifs?
I just don't think going to Boston is a good idea anymore.
Do you think that, or do your parents think that?
I just don't know what to say to them. They would always ask the same questions too, you know, like, what about my dad's dream to send his kids to UCLA? What do I plan to do with a music degree? My dad wants me to go to UCLA so badly. And if I get in, I can't just say no.
But Ceci, this is your future, not your parents. You need to stand up for yourself.
I don't think I can.
Well, you aren't going to Boston with me. You can't be friends anymore.
Tiff, come on.
No, you need to learn to stand up for yourself. You always follow whatever your parents tell you to do, and I'm giving you that push. It's either me or your family.
Tiffany, it's not that Tiffany, it's not that simple. They're my family. I can't just cut them out.
Well, tell me when you decided for yourself. You know, for years, Ceci, you always let your parents live vicariously through you. And I just can't be friends with someone that does whatever her parents tell her to do.
Tiffany.
What's it gonna be then, Ceci? Wow. So you have fun at UCLA then.
Give up and just get out, but I don't
I love Pepe. Yeah, so your Tante Evelyn was telling me. Yeah, I forgot. Anyways.
Papa's okay.
Ceci, for the last time, your father will be fine. He has good doctors, and soon we'll all celebrate Christmas together. Now, are you gonna eat pepes? It took me forever to find good banana leaves.
It tastes good, Mom, but I'm just not that hungry. The flight was long, and all I really want to do is just go to bed.
Ceci, it's so early, and you're visiting. And you barely have time for me since you've been at that school, always busy with class and grades, and now those new friends of yours.
Yeah, meaning I'm more tired than usual. Also, don't you want a busy daughter?
Yes, but not too busy for her own family. You know, Dr. Christine sent me an article on WhatsApp that said that the less your kids call home, the worse your relationship is.
That can't be true.
Well, all the tantas think it's true, and all of their kids call them every day. You need to start calling more. No more excuses.
Whatever you say, Mom.
So, how are those friends of yours anyways? You never talk about them.
They're pretty cool. They're all Indonesian.
Oh, wow. All Indonesian?
Yeah, and one of the girls is teaching me how to speak Indonesian.
Oh, right. Yes, you told me about her. Are your friends Catholic?
Maybe, sure.
Oh, good. I think it's great that you have Indonesian Catholic friends. Do you all go to Mass together?
Sure, every Sunday.
Oh, okay. And Bible study?
Why does it matter?
Hey, I just want to make sure that my daughter is around the right group of people.
What do you mean by the right group of people?
Ceci, I'm just worried. Can a mother be worried about the friends her daughter has? I just want to make sure that you're safe and that you aren't hanging around people like Tiffany.
I thought you didn't remember Tiffany.
Ceci, of course I do. She's the girl with the nose piercing. People like her cause trouble. You should not hang around her.
Tiffany didn't do anything wrong.
Are you sure? From what I can tell, she doesn't go to UCLA or Harvard. She goes to some art school in Boston.
Because she's really good at painting, Mom.
Yes, but it's not like you can make a living and support your family by being really good at painting.
But she loves art just as much as I love music.
Ceci, you did piano as a hobby.
No, Mom, I actually really love playing the piano.
And look at you. You chose the good, smart route anyways.
What if I chose the dumb route?
But you didn't. I don't know why you're making this such a big deal. Is everything okay?
It's just, how can you talk about Tiffany like that? What if your own daughter was Tiffany?
But Tiffany is not my daughter. You are my daughter. You know, your papa and I moved here to the U.S. and raised you so you can have a much better life than whatever Tiffany is doing. Now, you go to UCLA, you get good grades, and you have good friends. From what I can tell,
Mom, I have something I need to tell you.
I appreciate this. Just finish your breakfast and go to bed. We can talk about this tomorrow.
Okay, Mom.
Oh, and before I forget, we're having lunch at Christmas after Mass. Dr. Cindy is hosting.
Will Papa even be well enough to go?
We'll just have to see.
he does. It's such a shame that Henry was not able to come see him.
Oh, you know, it's okay. He's not feeling well after his fall, but you know, he's getting a lot better.
But not well enough to be here on our Savior's birthday? Perhaps he was drinking a little bit too much the night before.
Oh, Christine, you of all people should know that. My husband is in no condition
I'm just saying. I only know what I know. It's not my fault if maybe he was celebrating at work too.
Yeah, I would never let my husband miss a mass.
Nor would I.
Mom, aren't you saying anything? How dare you speak that way about my papa? But they're all calling papa a dead man.
Ceci!
But he's not. He's fighting for his life in the hospital right now.
Oh, is he? Then why aren't both of you there to fight with him?
Ceci, what has gone into you? You know better than to speak to your tantos that way.
What they're saying about papa is not true at all.
So we have to pick our battles. I don't want your tantos getting involved.
Oh yeah, the same way you don't want me getting involved with girls like Tiffany.
Ceci, what are you even talking about?
His entire time, he never wanted to talk about anything. He don't even want to talk about papa. If he was okay, why isn't he here with us?
Because what else am I supposed to do? It's not like your tantos can do anything about it. The more we talk about it, the more everybody worries. I just don't want them thinking that our
Who
family...
cares what the tantos think, Mom? That's all you ever talk about. Tata Christine thinks this. Tata Lauren thinks that. What do you think? What about me?
What about you?
Mom, look. This entire time, I've been wanting to tell you that I just can't be the daughter you want me to be.
And what do you mean by that?
You and Papa have this idea of who I am. You want me to be this daughter that calls home every day, gets good grades, gets a good stable job, goes to church, but I try so hard, Mom, I really do. But I just can't anymore.
Ceci, stop! Kita bisa bicarakan di rumah!
Mom, for once, listen to what I'm saying. I never wanted to go to medical school. I never wanted to give up the piano. Hell, I didn't even want to go to UCLA.
Ceci, language!
But I did it for you and Papa. Can't there be enough? Please say something.
Ceci, this behavior is unacceptable and disrespectful.
I'm just trying to tell you how I feel.
And I don't care. No daughter of mine would speak to me that way.
Djafar.
Oh, here he is. He's in room 101B.
Thank you. Oh, wait. You look familiar. Have I seen you here before?
Oh, no.
Come in.
Papa!
Ceci, I'm not... What are you doing here?
I wanted to come see you. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, Ceci, but you should be with your mother at church. Is she here with you?
No, I came here by myself.
What? Kenapa?
I got into a fight with Mom.
Yeah, what happened, Ceci?
Mom wasn't letting me see you, and there was this whole thing with the aunties, and...
The aunties, of course.
What do you mean?
Well, it just always seems like you and your mother are fighting about something, the Tanta said.
We are?
Yeah. Ceci. Duduk. Explain to me what happened.
I'm just tired, Papa.
Well, I get it. Your mother is always telling me how you've been studying
Oh,
hard.
that's not it. I'm tired of just, I don't know. Papa, can I ask you a question?
You can ask me anything.
What would happen if I... What would happen if I didn't get accepted to UCLA?
Well, then you would have just gone to UT Austin.
Okay, let me change the question. What would have happened if I had turned down UCLA? What if I chose to go on a completely different path than the one you and Mom imagined?
It's a difficult question, Ceci. I had always imagined that you would go to a good college. Why do you ask?
Don't get me wrong. I really love UCLA, and it's not like my science classes are going poorly. It's just some days I miss the piano and wonder if I should have gone to a music school. And I feel as if I don't fit into the image you and Mom have of me. I'm scared that if I can't be everything you want me to be, you and Mom won't.
Ceci, I'm not good. What are you talking about? Of course your mother and I will support you and love you no matter what. Okay? You work so hard, and that's all we can ask from our daughter.
It's just, I never wanted to study medicine. You always wanted me to study hard and go to medical school and go to church, but I don't know what I want to do anymore, Papa.
And I would rather you do what you can, what you love, rather than force yourself to be something you are not. Now, promise me you'll stop crying, okay? I just want you to be happy. If that's going to medical school, then that's great. If it's something else, Mother and I will be here to support you.
Mom got mad at me for even discussing about it.
She's just worried about you. Yeah? She'll take some time to come around, but, you know, she loves you just as much as I do.
Oh, Cecilia number one. What has gone into you running off like that? Oh, you gave me a heart attack. Are you trying to make both of your parents bedridden? Oh, Henry, you look so pale. Are you okay?
It's okay, Sion. She just wanted to see me.
Still, no excuse for her behavior. Making her mother worry like that?
Yeah, but you wouldn't let me see Papa. I had to.
Please, both of you, do not fight today. We're here together now, as a family. That's all that matters.
You're right, Sion. I'm sorry, Ceci. I shouldn't have kept you from your father. I just didn't want anyone to worry. I mean, the church, your tantas, you, especially you. And instead of hiding it from you, I should have been more honest with you.
It's okay. We're here now.
Good. Now that that's settled, Mary, did you bring me any food from the church?
Of course I did.
Perfect.
We're all worried about you. Did something happen with your family back home?
No, nothing happened.
Ceci, something's definitely wrong.
I said nothing happened. Because nothing happened. I couldn't tell my parents about me or you. All that happened was my mom yelled at me in front of the entire church. And instead of standing up for myself, I ran. I was too scared of what would happen to me, what my mom and Papa would think.
Hey, Ceci, that's okay.
And you know it's not. You don't get it. Just because you have people who support you Doesn't mean everyone else does.
Ceci, but you do. You have me, and you have Benny, and you have Sarah.
Those are your friends, Annie. You can talk about your business all you want with them. I can't. The only friends I have are my parents and the church. It was hard enough telling them about all the shit I had to give up to go to UCLA. Do you even know what it's like to have your parents not even know who you are?
I think I do.
What do you mean?
You know how I haven't been back home in like about a year, or even met my brother or my sister?
You have a brother and sister?
Yeah, I just haven't heard or talked to them in like over a year because my parents think I'd corrupt them.
What? I didn't know. How come you never said anything?
No one ever asked. No one ever talks about things like this back home in Indo. And honestly, it doesn't even surprise me that people don't really talk about things like this here either. But ever since I moved here, I felt so much more comfortable talking about things like my identity. I felt stronger, and so much so that I wanted to tell my parents. Last year, I thought it was a good opportunity to tell my mom and my dad. But as soon as the words came out of my mouth, my mom started crying. And my pa, he said I was a shame to the family. Anyway, the next day, they acted as if nothing ever happened. And every time I brought it up, they shushed me. Eventually, I moved here, and I got a phone call from them saying to not come back until I came back to my senses. I mean, I can't change. I am who I am.
I'm so sorry.
There's no need to be sorry. It's not your fault, and honestly, it's not mine either. This is just so you know that I do know what you're going through.
How'd you get through it?
Well, fortunately for me, I had Benny and Sarah. They knew all about it, and they insisted on spending time with me 24/7. They listened to all my stories when I was sad. Honestly, they were there for me as much for the good times as much as they were there for me for the bad times. And initially, just like you, I didn't want to burden them because they were my friends, but before I knew it, they were basically family. Ceci, can you breathe for me?
I can.
Okay. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Ceci, you are so strong. You've only been living by yourself for like what, 5 months now? And you were so sure about dating me. It took me like a year to be that comfortable with myself. You are stronger than you think you are. And whether or not you come out to your parents, you're gonna get through this, okay? And you don't have to be strong alone because you have me, and you've been me, and you have Sarah. You don't have to rely on us, but just know that we're here for you if you need us. Because that's what family's for. Okay. I think I'll leave it at that. I'll explain to Benny and Sarah what happened. We're actually going to share tea if you want to come, but if you...
Dang, it sounds like he got the riz.
That's super cute. Did you at least go out with him?
Oh yeah, we went and got boba last week, and I think we're trying to watch a movie together later.
Dang it. I'm so jealous of you and your dates and you and your girlfriend. When can I get some action?
Hey, you definitely should get out there. I'll be your hype woman.
Yeah. Speaking of going out, we never did get to do anything together last quarter.
Yeah, we were just so busy.
What's it called? Well, now I have more free time, only taking 3 classes.
Yeah, and my schedule's freed up because my volunteer thing's been pushed back all the way to February.
Yeah, let's totally hang out.
Yeah, I know of a really cool cat cafe we can go to.
Let's plan a group chat.
Yeah, sounds good.
Sounds good to me too.
Hey, Tiffany. How's it going?
Oh my god, Ceci, is that really you?
Yeah, it's been a while.
Oh my god, how's life? How's UCLA?
Life has been crazy, to say the least.
Oh, I heard.
You heard?
Well, my mom was at the Christmas lunch and she saw you and your mom fight. Is everything okay?
Oh, was it that bad?
I don't know, I mean, my mom said it was. Are you doing okay?
Yeah, I'm doing okay. It's really great to hear from you again. I know that we left things in probably the worst way possible, and you're right, I didn't have the courage before to stand up to my mom and—
Wait, Ceci, I'm calling to say I'm sorry. I shouldn't have put that much pressure on you to become the complete opposite of your parents' expectations. Look, I know we didn't end up on the best terms, but I just wanted you to know I still care about you. I mean, you're my ride or die after all. I was just worried when my mom basically said your mom disowned you.
It wasn't that bad. I mean, it was, which wasn't the greatest feeling.
Do you need me to go visit? I can like take a plane to LA or something.
No. I think I'm okay.
Wait, what do you mean?
I mean, I think I'm okay. I can manage. I met some pretty cool people who can help me out. Anyways, what's new with you? How's Boston?
Boston is really cool. You would have loved it here.
Well, now I have to come visit.
Oh my god, you totally should! And Philadelphia is literally a train ride away. And there's an Indonesian community, and they are so cool. Like, they're so different from the people back at home.
Seriously? It sounds awesome.
Ceci, there you are. Are you ready?
Can we call back later?
Oh, yeah. Talk to you later, Ceci.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Middle school friend grew up alone. She raised her brothers on her own. Hated who she loved. Parents
today and watching the Association of Indonesian Americans' second annual Indonesian Culture Night. How'd y'all enjoy the show? I'd like to thank our sponsors and funding bodies who have made this production possible. A warm thanks to the UCLA Center of Southeast Asian Studies, UCLA Arts Restoring Community Fund, UCLA Board of Directors Programming Fund, Teh Botol Sosro, Simpang Asia, Indomie, the Indonesian Consulate, Agni Central Motor, Softbite Cafe. We are extremely grateful for your support.
Speaking of support, we would like to acknowledge the support, hard work, and dedication of our seniors who have been with this organization since its creation and Indonesian Culture Night's inception. I was originally inspired by their many achievements and love for this community and could not be where I am today if it wasn't for their continual openness and compassion and the camaraderie that we share. I am honored that these people have provided me with so much trust and guidance over the 3 years that I've been at UCLA. Please welcome our Association of Indonesian American Presidents who are unfortunately leaving us but for better things in life. Everyone give a warm round of applause for Cindy Adiwidjaja and Dylan Djoenadi, who have a few words to share with
Wasn't that such an amazing production? Can we get a round of applause?
Yes, the dancing, the singing, the backstage prop moving, the acting, they can do it all.
Yes, I agree. Well, hello everyone, selamat malam. My name is Cindy Adiwidjaja and I'm the co-president of the Association of Indonesian Americans. Woo! Woo!
Woo! And I'm Dylan Djoenadi, the other co-president of AIA. Firstly, we wanted to thank everyone for joining us in our second annual Indonesian Culture Night. Whether you were here last year or if this is your first time, we truly wish you enjoyed the show.
Even after being in AIA since our founding years 4 years ago, Dylan and I continue to be amazed at the amazing work our team does for the community.
But unfortunately, some of our members are leaving us this year. We want to take this time to honor them. If you're a senior graduating this year, please step forward.
He was our star last year at ICN, and being in AIA for the last 3 years, Kevin has served as an intern, internal vice president, and education director. Now he's my limp husband.
Next, we want to recognize Emily Shafi. Here's our sassy, toxic tanta. You may recognize her from last year as she was the headstrong mom in last year's first ICN. Now she's added Balinese dance under her belt.
Next up is Rachel. Rachel, one of our dancers, she did so well dancing today, and we really appreciate her and all the work she's done for ICN.
Next up, we got Kimberly Tang. Here we have Kimberly. She stole hearts last year in the dance team, and she's back to do more. Kim has served as our AIA social director.
Okay, Kimberly. All right, next up we have Justin, our honorary Indo. He was a backstage ninja and was the speedy agent responsible for all the heavy lifting. Like, look at those muscles.
All right, and next up, we got my Cindy Adiwidjaja. last year's ICN stage manager. She has dedicated her career here at UCLA to AIA and was one of the most personable and hardworking people I know. She's gone from being social director to educating the next generation of leaders as educational director last year to being the mom of ICN and co-president of AIA this year. Thank you, Cindy.
All right, and last but not least, we cannot forget Dylan. Dylan is our current AIA co-president, but he was also last year's ICN director. Yeah, so joining AIA at the same time as me, he served as the AIA publicity director, the external vice president, and now he's this year's ICN artistic director.
Let's give it up for all of our seniors. Thank you again for making AIA and ICN a reality. And we'll see you all at graduation.
Thank you so much, Cindy and Dylan, for sharing such warm words. Next, we would like to thank our amazing videographers, editors, and photographers for their amazing work. Without y'all, ICN would look like a mess. Thank you, Hazel Gunawan and Emmanuel Ibon. Thank you, UCLA, for also providing us with this Thank you, UCLA, for also providing us with the space to share ICN this year, and our amazing tech, sound, and lighting crew have been with us the entire night, making ICN look and sound amazing.
We'd also like to recognize the amazing people that you saw both on stage and those who have been working tirelessly off stage to bring Ceci's story to life. So let's go ahead and give a special thanks first to the folks who made the rooms where scenes happen, our amazing backstage crew, and special thanks to our backstage coordinator, Crystal Sanro. Saw to the side, also arranging the lighting and the sound, our stage manager, Jordan Tate, as well as our sound coordinator, Tishi Avaru. Can you guys just please come away for us? To the spirits who swept us all off our feet with their sushi saladungs, our amazing dance team. As well as special thanks to our wonderfully talented, beautifully powerful, jaw-dropping, toe-curling dance coordinator, Kara Susilo.
And special thanks to Ayu Larasanti and Bu Emiko Susilo.
Until midnight, 3 times a week to bring Take a Breath to life, our drama team. Role 1, number 2. Next we have Emily Shafi as Tante Christine. tonight, we have Aisah Akbar.
Do you guys know Unforgiven by Lester of Film? Unforgiven! Right. Time for a pick. Ready? Say cheese. Another one. Didn't work.
Next, we have Diane Adia as Sarah and Ansar Fatani as Benny. Next, we have our parents, Kevin Arifin as Henry and Cindy Adiwidjaja as Mary. And then last but not least, our dynamic duo, our main lead actresses for tonight, Natasha Cheung as Annisa and Humairah Djafar as Ceci. Thank you guys so much. I'd also like to take some time to also recognize our executive board here tonight. So to the one who found the resources necessary to fund ICN, our literal moneymaker and breadwinner of this ICN family, our fiscal coordinator, Jessica Goish. The one who arranged our amazing outside sponsors and external donors, our producer, Jaslyn Ong. Absolutely vital visionaries making the variety of graphics and t-shirts that absolutely slay, our publicity coordinators Dave Setiati and Fiona Yuan. The one who refined our drama through reacting to our cast and script, our artistic coordinator, Djoenadi. And then to my rock, the person who was pretty much attached to me at the hip for every practice, rehearsal, meeting, our assistant director, Erica Yu.
Last but not least, let's all give a special thanks to the one who created the story on stage, our writer and director, Sonia Liu.
But thank you guys again so much. To our cast, crew, and staff, thank you for all your hard work and dedication to this culture night. I know it has not been easy, but because without your combined efforts, we would have no production. And to our friends, family, and alumni in the audience, thank you so much for your presence and support, and hope you guys all have a good night.